This teen just reported a kidnapping to the police.
Do something stupid in the future, you're gonna enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not gonna do this again.
The catch is there was no kidnapping, and this girl is now in serious trouble. On July 26, this girl from Florida thought it would be funny to call up local police and report a kidnapping. She claimed in her text messages that her 14-year-old friend had been abducted by a man in a white van at 9:45 in the morning, and he was now on the run. These messages would continue for an hour and a half, prompting a total of 4 departments to rush to the scene. Throughout this entire fiasco, the girl kept giving updates to officers, even going so far as physically describing the suspect and his weapon, making the situation all the more convincing. Soon enough, though, this girl would realize just how stupid this decision was.
Stay calm. You can talk to your parents. We can open the window and let you talk to them. Nothing's going to happen to you. Do you understand that? Okay.
I'm telling you this right now, you're gonna take this as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're gonna enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not gonna do this again.
You know, this is going to be an opportunity for you to turn this into a learning experience. This is not something you're going to carry with you for the rest of your life, okay?
Even though she's just a kid, she's not excused from the law and was hit with a felony count of making a false police report and misdemeanor count of misuse of 911. But this is just one of 4 cases where teens try to prank law enforcement, and some take it much further, just as 18-year-old Tiara Everett would prove. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office received an emergency call on April 7, 2023 about an armed suspect in a McDonald's holding 5 people hostage over issues with his order. While the response is immediate, officers don't have the slightest clue what's waiting for them.
It's a man. He's in here. He got a hostage with a gun. And like I said, the officers go through the drive-thru, and I tried to go out there, but he won't let me out there and go.
Okay, what is your name?
I'm Jacayla Holman.
Jacayla Hammond?
Yes, ma'am.
Jacayla.
Yes.
And what is he saying, or what is he doing?
He just got a gun toward us. He said if we try to scream or run out, he can shoot us.
Did he just walk in there and say, what, he just walked in? What did he say when he came in?
He was mad because employee messed up the order.
Okay, wait a minute. You said that he walked in and he told y'all if y'all scream or say anything, he would do what?
He would kill us.
And he's mad because they messed up his order?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the black female wearing?
She have on, them bubble slides they be buying.
Bubble slide? What color?
She got on those. They pink.
Pink bubble slide?
She got on different color socks. She got on blue jeans. And she got on a black t-shirt.
Blue jeans, black t-shirt?
Yes.
Different color socks?
Yes, ma'am.
There are quite a few interesting things to note here. Listen again to the moment she tells the police her name.
Okay, what is your name?
I'm Jacayla Holman.
Jacayla Hammond?
Yes, ma'am.
Even besides her name sounding off, the tone she sets while explaining the situation seems like anything but that of someone in a hostage situation. And that isn't the only indication something is wrong here.
She have on, them bubble slides they be buying.
Bubble slide? What color?
She got on those. They pink.
Pink bubble slide?
She got on different color socks. She got on blue jeans. And she got on a black t-shirt.
Blue jeans, black t-shirt?
Yes.
Different color socks?
Yes, ma'am.
Keep this physical description of the suspect in mind because it will be very important as officers arrive at the scene.
Anybody in the bathroom? Sheriff's office!
Yeah, that's why she's supposed to be coming in and talk to me. What later?
Did y'all have a disturbance here of any kind? Like somebody threatening with a gun? Their order was messed up? No?
I haven't.
Alright.
We didn't call 911.
Okay.
Is it great? We didn't see.
You don't know, we're trying to figure that out. We just got we got this McDonald's, but we're trying to make sure it's the right one. Get a good location. They have somebody public service litter in the restaurant.
I don't know. I need to know which one to go to. Because the interstate right there, the only one they close to Tiffany is going on.
Any other unit calling McDonald's, check the one on Spring Street.
Yeah,
us. I'm tired.
For a place that just had 5 people as hostages, it seems awfully calm. Business is proceeding as usual, and these officers have been sent into a state of confusion. That is until they come face to face with the girl behind this whole fiasco.
What's your name?
Tiara Dispatch, have you checked out the 48 that's supposed to be stage 4 on Jeffersonville?
Why y'all keep messing with me?
You not calling 911?
If you've got a keen eye, you might have recognized what Tiara was wearing: blue jeans and a black t-shirt, the exact description of the suspect the caller gave to 911. Tiara just did a brilliant job of giving herself away. At this point, officers are catching on, and it would only be a matter of time before they connect all the dots and take her down.
You know what cicada is?
She's never worked here either.
Remember that Jakea is the fake name the caller used to report the crime.
Y'all had no disturbances of any kind?
Except for an employee being mad.
Employee you being mad?
Yeah, but
And that happened. Or who was it?
all day long. I mean, all day
But
long.
nothing where anybody like threatened anybody or got.
After this back and forth of trying to figure out who called them in, officers check in with dispatch to find the exact device used to initiate the call. Considering how empty the establishment is, cops find their suspect almost immediately.
What? Y'all looking at me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
Well, a lot of it, yeah.
So what you talking about?
Huh?
I just got here for an interview.
I know. How old are you?
18. I don't do no best like that. I'm a child.
Who's your parent? You got.
I was saying that you just got the phone with me.
Oh, that's your. Who was that?
That's my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law?
Yes. She just
You
dropped
got
me off.
any other family?
Huh? It ain't me. Why would I call y'all to describe myself? Slow.
This is Tiara Everett, and what she doesn't realize is that her blatant lies won't be saving her anytime soon. Every phone and SIM card contains unique identifiers like an IMSI and an IMEI. This is what allows advertisers to make sure that the ads you receive are relevant to you and you alone. The best part about these identifiers is that law enforcement can now request this information from mobile providers and use it to track down suspects just like they did here. And knowing that police can access a serious amount of information in situations like this, any normal person would just admit to their crimes. Tiara, on the other hand, would do the exact opposite.
Anybody call 911? Or would you know anybody that will call 911?
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm thinking I know somebody right there on two. When you first came in Amazon, that man right there was on the phone talking to me. I don't know who you talking to. But I really wasn't paying attention to nobody because I was on TikTok the whole time.
Clearly, Tiara has no intention of complying, but luckily for them, there is one more thing that'll allow Tiara to be punished for what she's done. Cameras.
We're all right. We're at 4:51.
Except for what time did we get this call?
16:23.
Simple.
You said 16:23?
Yep. 16:20.
So you want me to go back to 1600? She's not there at 4 o'clock. And that's at 4 o'clock. And y'all come in at 4:23. So let's go to the next. Let's go into the main entrance. She's not in the main entrance either.
Do you have to make reservations and come for the interview?
Mm-hmm.
So she was supposed to be here for the interview.
Mm-hmm. So that's front counter. That's the main entry. And this is where she's been sitting all day. And we're at 4:10 now. So if y'all received it at 4:23, there might be a 5-minute gap, you think?
Uh-huh.
There she's sitting now.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh. That looked like her. Somebody sitting there.
And she just left.
Okay.
So let's see where she goes. And now she's back.
She said she went to the bathroom.
She ain't come around.
To understand things a bit better, Tiara had told 911 that she was calling from the bathroom of the McDonald's, and when checking the footage at the time of the call, they see Tiara heading straight to the bathrooms. The officers now had concrete evidence, and Tiara just went from an innocent teenager to a convict.
You're gonna have to come with us, okay?
Come with y'all?
Yeah. Just
For what?
what's going on. Misusing 911 call, okay?
That's not me.
Come on.
So can I call her and tell her not to come?
Come on.
I'll put this in your pocketbook, okay? Hop on down off the...
So y'all finna take me for none that I didn't do.
Ma'am, come on.
Maybe something I didn't do.
Stop twisting your wrist.
That's not too tight.
Yes, ma'am.
After being taken into custody, Tiara was charged with false report of a crime and unlawful conduct during a 911 call. The bad news is that Tiara is still smarter than a few teens out there, like these 4 girls who thought assaulting an officer would be a good idea. On October 31st, 2023, Lieutenant Kenny May from the Hot Springs Police Department saw 4 teens throwing trash on the streets. Thinking this would just be a simple discussion to a few kids, he stopped to confront them about it, but he severely underestimated how powerful a group of dumb kids can be.
I know it can. What is you talking about?
Listen to me. The next time I see you throw trash, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you get out of my face. Thank you.
Let her go. What the f was you?
12, I need a couple of in the 200 block apart. I don't give a if you're a minor. Hey. Hey, tell her to come down to the police department and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Hey, I don't care if you're mad. Tell her to come and see me. My name's Lieutenant May.
Swearing at cops and displaying aggressive behavior is the best way to get upgraded from civilian to a threat. One of the more subtle examples in this situation is the girl in the black jacket.
Hey, you get out of my face. Thank you.
Let her go. What the f was you?
12, I need a couple of in the 200 block apart. I don't give a you're a minor.
While the officer should have tried not to touch her here, it wasn't without any good reason. By repeatedly staying within arm's reach of the officer as he attempts to talk to someone else, she's just making the situation more chaotic and dangerous than it already was, and it just gets worse.
Yeah, Gladen Park.
Do not touch me. I'm calling my mom. You're moving. Come here. Oh, if you touch me, I swear to
I'm not. Do I look like I'm touching you?
Yes, you just pushed me.
I wasn't talking to you.
It don't matter. Oh my God.
Hey, call your mama so I can find out where you live. Call your mom so I can find out where you live. Call your mom. Call your mama so I can find. Hey, I don't care. I don't care.
I threw a can in your
And then threw it at me. So that's a different story. Hey, call your mom.
friend. Like, what are you doing?
Call your mom.
Yet again, this was a poor choice from this group of entitled teenagers. Squaring up to an officer, walking away, throwing candy, and swearing at them constantly is something that will get you arrested, even if the crime is as small as throwing a trash can. These actions almost always cause the situation to escalate incredibly fast, just like you're about to see.
200 block. Go ahead and if you need equipment, go ahead.
Mama!
If juveniles, the parents are on the way.
No, ain't nobody on the way because I don't.
No, I need to talk to him. I want to talk to him.
Talk to us for what?
For throwing this at a cop.
You didn't even touch
Okay,
it.
so yeah, throwing it at a cop.
I knew it because what are you?
Hey, it's all on camera. It's all on camera. Y'all are making a real. Hey, don't get out of my face. Get out of my face.
What did I do?
Listen to me.
Why you touch me though?
Listen.
Why you touch me though?
Y'all chill out. You're gonna get. Hey, listen. Hey, because you can't. Because you're impeding my investigation. That's why. That's why. Listen. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Hey, listen. Y'all, back the off of me. Get the back. Get the fuck. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
No, you're doing too much. Stop touching me.
Even after crystal clear warnings from Lieutenant Kenny, the same girl in the black jacket thought the best way to resolve the situation is to fight the cop. And even after this brawl, the girls fully believe that they were the victims. What they don't realize is they just turned a simple conversation into a night in jail.
Got her? Yeah. Not up here. Get up. Get up. Get up. I mean, the one that punched me is getting put in next. Bye. All right. Get up.
Okay, I'm compliant.
No, you punched me in the face. You're not compliant.
You punched me first.
No, I didn't. I pushed you back.
You did.
It's all on camera. You're good. We don't need you to do anything else except do what we tell you to do. No, we're not.
Can I get my win?
No, ma'am. Get your foot in so it doesn't get shut in the door, okay?
Okay.
However, in this entire situation, the officers have made one critical mistake.
Hey, where's your mom at? Hey, when you pull up, she on me too?
Oh, yeah, they all
okay,
were.
then she can go too.
Because I pushed all of them into the wall.
The girl in the pink PJs is actually innocent, as she was not involved in the brawl at all. In fact, she wasn't even part of the group that Lieutenant Kenny approached in the first place.
Y'all, back the off of me. Get the back. Get the back.
No, do not touch her. Move.
The main culprits who got her caught up in this situation still think they've been wrongly arrested. Ultimately, the girls were taken to the Hot Springs Police Department and charged with second-degree battery. It's often difficult for the cops to gauge exactly how to approach each situation, as sometimes it can end up being totally innocent, just like in the supposed double homicide case of Elijah Matthew. On January 5th, 2023, heavily armed officers from Boone County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call. The call lasted more than 4 minutes and included a confession to a double homicide. As expected, the 17-year-old boy, Elijah Matthew, received various calls from a dispatch asking about the situation, and within 2 minutes, more than 4 officers arrived at his house. Elijah had 2 choices, either to step out with his hands in the air or wait inside until the officer broke down his door. Clearly, Elijah went with the wiser decision.
Is everyone inside okay? Okay, bring him out.
Do you need EMS started?
Do us a favor, turn around. Turn around. Turn around, you got me covered? All right, just put your hands behind your back. I'm not gonna cuff you right now. Do you have any weapons on you or anything sharp?
Nope. Yeah, he said he was. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege inside.
What'd you say when you were on the phone accidentally?
I can't remember. All I remember was the 4-minute phone call.
What's your name, bud? Okay, you can relax. Okay, so this was just an accident. You called 911. Did you say you killed 2 people or something like that?
Rainbow Six Siege. I had my headset on.
Okay, how old are you?
17.
You're 17. Do you have a driver's license or no?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a driver's license.
Elijah was completely compliant and did not show any resistance to the officer. Although we can visibly see him shake and hear his voice waver, he still manages to answer every question thrown at him. This is the perfect example of how to deal with a cop situation. As it turns out, Elijah was playing a video game called Rainbow Six Siege. As Elijah was talking with his friends, he stated he killed 2 people in the game before dying. Now, without context, this sounds like a horrific confession, but in the game itself, it's quite innocent. Elijah believed the call was made due to the emergency SOS iPhone feature when he sat down on his phone. This resulted in one of the most hilarious, unintentional pranks that officers have ever received.
Where's your parents at?
Work.
Okay.
No. You been calling?
No.
You calling parents?
Just hold on a second, okay?
Do you care if we just check, make sure everybody's okay, nobody's in the house?
I just brought dogs away. I have 2 German Shepherds inside.
Hey, Sergeant, still on. Call on if it goes further information.
Doc, I'm going to go to the caller real quick.
Yeah, can you call your mom for me?
Yeah, oh shit.
Okay, 85, I'll put the phone number in the notes in the car for her.
No.
Thank you.
He said no, they're not friendly.
No. The girl is the boys. I thought I put them away.
Okay.
Mom. Yeah, there are 4 of them right here. I was playing the game. I had my headset on, and I butt dialed the police officer on accident. And I just, I was in the game. You know how I act when I'm in the game. And so 4 of them came here.
Do you want me to talk to your mom?
Yeah, you can.
You're not in any trouble, man.
All right.
If it's an accident.
Hey, is this Elijah's mom?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so what happened is, I guess he's saying that he was playing a video game, and in the process of accidentally calling 911, he said that he killed 2 people, but he was talking about on the game. So we thought that there was a double murder, so we showed up to your house with a bunch of us. That's why we're here talking to your son, okay? So there's nothing to be worried about, okay?
Yeah, I got the call.
Yeah, we're just trying to, we're just doing our due diligence here, trying to figure everything out and make sure that everybody's okay, because we have to do that when we get a 911 call. So
Right.
we just wanted to inform you. Are you nearby or no?
No, I'm in Highland Heights at work.
Okay, well, we would like to just check out the inside of the house, if that's okay, just to make sure that...
Did you put the dogs away?
Yeah, your son was telling us that the dogs need to be put up first, so I just wanted to talk to you before, so we can get your permission, okay?
Yep, that's totally fine.
All righty, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Elijah informs the officers about his dog being unfriendly and even offers to call his mother. If Elijah had called the cops on purpose, it's doubtful he would have been so honest and accommodating. Since Elijah is still a minor, the officers were bound by law to get consent from his parents or a guardian, in this case, Elijah's mother. With her verbal consent, the officer began to search Elijah's house for up to 4 hours, and as the search concluded, Elijah was deemed innocent, and the entire incident was an honest mistake.